Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Attila, The Restoration. Or actually, no. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire, The Restoration series. Yeah, that's what it's called. I promise I know what I'm playing. But we just started a new turn. It is summer of 462 AD. We are, I think, ready to take over Angulus, right? Yeah, let's do this. We're just going to auto-resolve this real quick, because we just fought this battle in the last episode, so we're going to go for a protective stance just to reduce losses on our men here. And then we're going to occupy Angulus. Let's go ahead and spend some money to repair it. Notice our income is substantially better. Actually, you might have noticed at the end of the last episode. But let's go ahead and move up north. Not so far north that we can't fortify, but far enough north that we can then reestablish that settlement in the next turn. Now, this army is still healing up, but what I need to do is actually switch positions. We're going to move this army to Hafen, however you pronounce that, because they're still healing up, but they're in a more complete position. This army is weakened, so they're better to do defense. They're better to run defense in Rugion. We're going to keep them there. Teleferdum, you also can march how far north? Perfect! You're going to be the backup for this settlement army. So this is a fully formed Roman army backing up this army as well that's going to recolonize Alabu in the next turn or so. And then I don't think we have any other armies in the area, but we're not at war with anyone directly in the area yet. So, okay, they didn't do anything with Rome, big surprise. Let's see how things are going down here, because we've been rebuilding this army in Sabrata. Okay, it's going to take one more turn, but what's significant about that is I can now bring this army down and start recruiting units. All right, now I think the Spear cohort is still the highest level cohort. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and upgrade these units, but we are going to go ahead and disband the rest of this army. Now let's see how... Oh, damn! I really thought I would have some additional recruitment room this turn. Well, that was a waste, actually. Well, it's okay. In one turn, we'll be able to move this army back up to Hadrimentum. So I think I'm just going to proceed like so.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Let's make this a cavalry army. Don't really need as many cavalry armies. There's really an argument for all armies should have more artillery now, but because now that the Huns have been defeated, we don't really need to worry about cavalry forces to fight against and having cavalry armies of our own to deal with. So, you know, that's just a tactical decision. We could go with all catapult armies if we wanted to, but I'm going to go ahead and do one more cavalry army just for the fun of it. So I guess it's not a tactical decision. It's just a for funsies decision. So what else do we have to do? Ravenna. Oh yeah, you definitely need to upgrade to... you don't really need to grow, so let's go ahead and do a reservoir in Ravenna. Upgrade the auditorium as well, and let's hop around and see if there's anything else. Oh, we can upgrade the gem trader in Dimity, and we have room squalor-wise, so let's do it. Definitely, we need to bring in some additional income. Actually, let me go through and do those upgrades, because that is a result of the upgrade we had to our religion. I'm going to upgrade this temple precinct as well. I'm sorry, not the upgrade to our religion, but just the upgrade to... Why did I say upgrade to our religion? Because I was upgrading the temple precinct? I don't know. But it was an upgrade to... what tech was it? I'm getting all confused now. We completed, I believe... yeah, state monopolies. And so now we have access to some better buildings, which I'm really looking forward to instating throughout the Empire. We just got to find the spots that need to be upgraded. All right, Corinthus we're not upgrading. Again, as I hop around here, just watch where this little indicator goes, and you can see very easily. All right, upgrading to a jeweler there. All right, we're going to upgrade this library to an imperial library with a nice gold dome at the top. And it looks like we can go ahead and break down this chieftain's house to nothing, and we'll go ahead and break down some rubble in Oim to continue rebuilding there. And Kyra. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. That was one of our upgrades. Here's another one. Oh yeah, we totally have room for it. Oh, this is going to be awesome. It's going to take several turns for these to kick in, but they're going to be substantial upgrades to our economy. Our economy is already, again, these new settlements we've recolonized are just spinning up and becoming more and more powerful as economic forces. As economic contributors, I guess I should say. Yep, here's another one we can... Oh, actually, we can't quite upgrade it. Mishan doesn't have the sanitation value. That's frustrating. Ekbatana, however, does, so we'll upgrade this Silk Road Market to a Silk Road Bazaar. These are not our culture type, but they are very, very productive wealth buildings, so I've decided to keep them, these carpet makers. And then there's a mosaic cutter, which we could technically convert to like a pewter artisan. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's convert it to a pewter artisan so we can fully upgrade it. It'll do a little bit better. All right, now Susa, this is where we were downgrading this building, so we need to keep an eye on that. And then let's... Wait a minute. Is this another province with taxes turned off? Okay, let's turn taxes on there too. Heck yeah. Get some additional money out of this deal. So Scythia now has taxes going as well. We even have food production. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this Thermae. Extra sanitation for the entire region. Very handy. All right, I am almost done going through all the territory here, I think. Wait, we need to go ahead and delete that. That's an old school building belonging to the formerly Geet owners of Hafen. Okay, I think, yeah, all right, I'm satisfied with that. That's what we need to do for this turn. Now,
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
yeah, we only have 1,000 gold too, so that's perfect. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And now we're going to keep moving on the Geets. We definitely have put the pressure on them. We're going to be able to resettle Alabu the very next turn, and we'll be able to back up the army that is resettling it with this army. So there might be a battle, and it could be interesting because it'll be a half-strength army that's just resettled a settlement versus and a full-strength army versus all of the Geets. Okay, the Geets want peace. That's cute. We're going to refuse that because we're very close to just utterly defeating them. So there's no sense making peace with them. I'd rather just wipe them out. The only reason I would make peace with them... Okay, military count has completed term in office, so as 2 masters of soldiers, our commander-in-chief, another master of offices. Okay. All right, this unit here needs to move. All right, this should be the one that does the resettling, because its units are stronger. So let's do that. All right, so colonize. Going to take about 5,000 gold. It looks like this is the king of the Angles. Is that it? That's all that's left of the Angles if I attack them right now? Oh, that's tempting. Oh, that's tempting. You shouldn't do that to me, you damn game. Okay, well, I am going to resist temptation. Well, should I attack? Yeah, I'm going to attack.
For death and honor.
Yeah, he's running.
Kill the cowards.
Okay, so we're going to fight this battle. This is actually to finish off the Angles completely. Got another battle in the snow. This one is against a more substantial army, and I don't know what the terrain's going to be like. Looks like it might be a coastal battle as well, so we're going to have some water, possibly some cliffs. Oh wait, no coast. Huh. Would have thought we'd be on the coast. Oh, happy Rome, born when I was consul, Cicero. Legio 11 Rapax against Rick Beort of the Tree Breakers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Really broad open battlefield. Let's start the deployment. Holy crap. This is going to be a very different battle. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pull all these units back to right there so I can have a little bit more of a blank canvas. Let's spread our line out a little bit longer. Very good. Is that it? All right, perfect. And then we'll have the crossbowmen in the back like so. So a little bit longer of a line. And then we don't have as much cavalry this time, so I'm going to have all of my cavalry in one group. And we'll have them off to the... We'll have them back here, hanging out in the woods. And now here's the really fun part. Alright, we're going to go with explosive rounds. And then flaming rounds for the smaller catapults. Now the question is, are they in range already? Holy crap, yes they are. So we're going to be able to start firing on them right away. Especially if their general comes into play, we're going to be able to do a ton of damage to them. Let's go ahead and start the battle. This is going to be fun. They're already in range. Let's turn off the interface and we'll watch the first shots be fired. Here comes their general. They're marching on us too. Big mistake. Oh my god, we're going to tear them up. Here it comes. I didn't give them any firing orders, so they're just firing indiscriminately. Ah, a little bit of slowdown there. They've got some war dogs, it appears. Okay. Their general is in range of our catapults. Tell you what, I actually do need to give them some basic firing orders because they're not making very good decisions. I'm going to have them fire on the more grouped up troops there. Meanwhile, the range on the smaller catapult is a little bit shorter, but that's fine. I want to let them fire off a few rounds on the tightly packed groups of spearmen, and hopefully get some direct hits in. I wonder if they're marching on me because... Oh, beautiful. I wonder if they're marching on me because they can't see my cavalry, so they think they have a chance. There is one dude that just got smacked in the face by that. Okay, it looks like our other artillery has started firing. Very good. I do need to cut the head off the snake here, so I'm going to go ahead and fire everything I've got at the general for a second. Oh, that was a solid salvo right where I needed it. Very good. One of their units is already wavering a little bit, and we're about to fire on the general, so let's see how this goes. Actually, I want to keep the interface up. As much as I like seeing the interface turned off, I want to see if the enemy general dies right away. Nice! Good direct hit to the general's unit. That thing. Why are you giving me this option? Oh, it's because I'm just pointing at things. Okay. I've been playing too much Civ. I'm used to only seeing attack indicators when I've told a unit that I want to like attack with it. So the automatic red arrows are making me think that I'd selected something that I hadn't. Sorry. Okay, so, ooh, is the general's unit running away? That's not going to make your army too happy, dude. You better change your mind on that pretty quick. Yeah, he's starting to chicken out. And he's standing still as well. Okay, the general is running, which is hilarious. Alright, let's see if we can get a few solid hits in while he's kind of staying in once enemy rallied their units. Okay. He turned around, so all of those shots missed. Let's get a few more good hits in on this charging army before they get too close. I'm content that I've done enough damage. Oh, nice. One final direct hit to the general's unit. Enemy general's dead. Perfect. Alright, so now we're doing some final damage to their... They're already running before the line has even reached us. The crossbowmen are going to be able to start firing right now. Let's turn the interface off and watch and enjoy this. Yeah, they're turning. These are their skirmishers, so they're programmed to turn and run. But these guys are going to be running off before we've even... Okay, the war dogs are a bit of a different situation. I'm going to have my spearmen testudo up so they can withstand any charge. Wow. Alright, I'm going to try and get one more salvo in on these swordsmen while they're standing still. And it's working. Oh man, you guys, why'd you do that? That was really dumb. That was a really stupid move. Alright, so by the way, that general that we killed, that was the king. Okay, good. They're running. Okay, catapults, hold your fire. Now, we don't, unfortunately, since we only have 4 cavalry units, we don't really have the ability to chase off and kill a lot of these units that are running very effectively. This is most of the army. That's the only downside of them turning and running, is that we're actually losing the ability to finish them off. Tell you what, let's see if we can catch up to some of these units in the forefront. I doubt we'll be able to, but we'll try. Alright, you guys come over there. You guys jump on that army next. Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to reach them quite yet, but we're going to get close. Not bad. I mean, we've been able... Hey, why are you jogging? Will you run, please? Okay, they're going to get away. Damn. If you had charged the way I told you to... I'm telling you, cavalry controls in Attila. You want to talk about another pet peeve? A pet peeve of the entire community. Cavalry are a little bit ridiculous. Alright, that's that. There's only 233 men remaining. The game might not give me the victory here. It might still have an army run off, but we've killed the king. Rick Beort was, of course, the king of the Angles, so this will be their swan song. One less faction to deal with, and one less thing to slow down turn transitions. All right, let's go ahead and just take on warriors. Yep, it's not quite giving it to us, but we should be able to chase them down. Not quite this turn. Unfortunate. All right, we barely lost any men. That was ridiculous. I didn't actually look at the stats for how many men were still alive, but I'm sure it was crazy. All right, we're going to give him infantry commander and cavalry commander, so a little bit of stats to those type of units. All right, the only problem now is that Alabu doesn't have backup. I could switch to rapid march and potentially have him... No, that doesn't work. All right, so hopefully no one attacks Alabu the next turn. Alright, there's actually an army right here. Yeah, you're going to regret... Aw, really? You're going to run all that way? Damn. That's annoying. I wasn't expecting that. I just saw him standing on the corner. I was like, okay, we got him cornered. Let's finish him off. But no. No such luck. Ooh. Tempting. We could bring this unit up from Angulus. Okay, I've got some money. Let's go ahead and transfer this to a fortified town. Upgrade, rather. Not transfer. Wrong term. We're going to transfer this... I did it again. We're going to upgrade this to an altar of Die Superiori. Is that what it is? Or Die Superi. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Tulliferdum to be a full-scale metropolis. Not necessarily the smartest move right out of the gate when you've got a rebuilding province, because as you've seen, we have a lot of provinces that are still like level 3 towns, but the higher level cities and towns grow faster. And so I want these zones to, I just want these territories we've rebuilt to regrow more quickly. All right, so got the Skanza, yeah, there it is. What would be the best thing to put here? We could do a Basilica of Sol Invictus, and we'd be able to recruit priests and champions, but... I don't feel that's really necessary in this region of the map. Cultural buildings. Is this likely to be a farming settlement? Probably not. Commercial buildings? Yeah. There are definitely going to be some commercial buildings here. Let's go ahead and do a Basilica of Hermes. How about that? And then let's take another look around and see what else we can upgrade. Corinthus, again, we're not going to upgrade that because we are at our squalor cap. Tremontium. Hello. This is in Thracia. This is Constantinople's capital district, and we can upgrade that to a jeweler. It'll be done in 8 turns, and we'll have additional income from that. Great news. Okay, now in Duna. Yeah, we definitely need additional food production, actually, in both of these slots. So lots and lots of food production in that zone. Upgrade the temple precinct there. All right, we're going to go ahead and knock that down. Chryskos is ready to start growing again. That's good news. Tyrus, nothing there. Can't upgrade that on account of the squalor issues. Dumatha. Can I afford to upgrade you? I mean, kind of. Let's wait until these upgrades are done, though, just to see how bad their food deficit is. Because, well, actually, no. They have a 33 public order bonus. Hell yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade it. Won't be that bad. And a Copia. Yep, let's upgrade that library. Upgrade the sheep pens for a little bit of additional food. And we have a better Silk Road market, but we do have a sanitation problem here. How bad of a sanitation problem? Not a huge one. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Silk Road market, and we'll build a Balne in Gabala, or Koteas, or both. That'll help fix that problem. All right, now Susa. We were downgrading this because we don't need it. Now let's verify that we don't need it. No, we do not. All right, let's go ahead and delete that then. I'm glad we remembered each turn to take care of that, because that is, again, one of my biggest pet peeves with Attila. Now, Hafen needs to be rebuilt. Speaking of Balne, let's go ahead and get a... well, how's food here? All right, fine. We'll do fields first. Alibu, we're going to have to rebuild in the next turn. We have insufficient funds. Well... hang on, then. Is there an upgrade I can cancel? Somewhere, because we need money. Yeah, let's cancel that one. Now, Alibu needs... yeah, let's go ahead and get that rebuild started. And then we're going to have farms going there in Hafen, and I think I'm satisfied with that. Unfortunately, they did not rebuild Rome. Hey, big surprise! Let's end the turn. Okay, so Rick Bayort was deceased. We know that. So the Angles are still around, so they probably have a king again. But that battle did not go well for them. A lot of battles are going to be that way. Like I said, this is going to... might have been an odd way to characterize it, but it's going to be pouring for Romanophiles. This is pure, just gratuitous Roman victory. And the reestablishment of the Roman Empire now that we have fought through so much to get here. So, okay, it looks like they are abandoning Hreftesholt. Really, really, really stupid decision. All right, now they want a peace treaty. I am going to say no. That was the Angles. They wanted a peace treaty with me. And Hispania wants a trade agreement. It's not going to get me that much... nope. I'm going to say no, because we're going to be at war with them pretty soon, and I really don't need their money at this point. The Jutes have been destroyed. Interesting. Legio 11 Rapax Hercynia has got a rebellion imminent? Really? Okay, hang on. Marcus Caecilius Tertus has positioned himself to take office without your approval. Block the promotion. Oh wow, we really do have a rebellion about to happen down here. This is in Casurgis, Bedorgis, and Nitrawa. So I need to get you down to one of those. Okay, I can get you down to Casurgis in one move. Go. Okay, so that should stave off that rebellion, hopefully. Public order's still crap in that region, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and finish off this army. How do you still have that many men? I annihilated you. We've already fought that battle. I'm going to go ahead and just go aggressive. It's the same army. They just magically have more troops. So, sorry. Not in the mood for magic today. Let's get this army up here. Actually, wait. I have a dastardly plan. We need to finish off this army. Alright, perfect. Let's get them back into Alibu. Let's get this army here. This, unfortunately... oh, man. Hang on. I might have a better option for this situation. Let's get you to Rugion. And let's get you down to Angulus. Because I want to try and prevent as much attrition as possible. We just suffered more attrition marching through the snow, but there it is. Alright, let's finish off this army here. Good night. and then move this army back to Hafen. Need to keep as many of these cities occupied as possible. Oh, definitely a research rate bonus. Excellent. And the Legatus promotion. Very good. Yeah, next turn we should be able to move on Hrefnisholt because they have completely abandoned it. They're trying to move down this direction, which is hilarious and doesn't really help them at all. All right, let's take a moment to go through our territory again before I end the episode because we're at the 25-minute mark, but I want to see what other options I have available to me. Eudaimon can definitely upgrade this leather worker, so let's do that. Ooh, Mishan has an Oriental port. Oh yeah, we can't. We already looked at that. Okay, Susa, what's your situation now? Sanitation-wise, you're fine. Food-wise, you're fine too. So if I do local industry, yeah, let's do that. Additional income. Heck yes. And then these cities need to grow. We have 40 total food here right now. So let's go ahead and upgrade both of these. That'll consume my extra food coming from Scythia. But that's fine. We'll survive because having these at level 4 gives us additional growth and will help Sarai, Bulgar, and Raha fill out these remaining slots sooner. Alright, Merv, we can upgrade this Silk Road Bazaar. Can we go ahead and turn on taxes here? Yeah, I think we can. There's definitely a food deficit there. A huge one. But I don't think it's enough to wreck public order. Let's look around and see where else taxes are turned off. Oh, there's a place. In Dacia, they're turned off. Dacia, however you pronounce it. I'm going to turn them back on there because I think we can survive. And we are good everywhere else. Now, what about the one province where we had a public order issue? Yeah, let's turn taxes off there. Briefly, not permanently, but if we turn taxes off there, that'll help keep things stable for the time being. And on that note, I will go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next one, we are going to continue focusing on taking control of what is modern-day Denmark and the side of Sweden here. Hrefnisholt is definitely going to be next on my list. And then we have to take care of the remaining Geat armies. They're not very strong, so I think if they try and attack me, we'll win. So we might have those battles in the next episode as well. But then that's going to be really nice because we'll have this part of the army locked, or this part of the map, rather, locked down completely. And we can just focus on this border and just sweeping across Europe in the coming episodes. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If you're not subscribed already, I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire: The Restoration every day at noon Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT-5 for those of you not in the States, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.